Welcome to LoadMaster. Today we will learn how to import cargo information in bulk through Excel templates. If the cargo data is not maintained in database and the quantity is large, you can import the cargo data in batches through the Excel templates. Now come to the cargo page. Click Add Cargo to get the Excel template. You can see that the template is downloaded at this corner after finishing open it. First, you should click Enable Editing and save it to a certain position on your computer for later finding. There is a template description. You should read it carefully before filling in the template. After that, it can be deleted or removed. Now let's fill in the template. Firstly, we should copy the data information to the template. The name, quantity, length, width, height, and weight is the required items in red. In this case, you should pay attention to the marking of the units. The size units in the case is millimeters. Therefore, we should also need to change the size units in the templates to millimeters. Weight refers to the gross weight of single carton or box of goods. Then define the load orientations of the goods. There are 6 load orientations: stand, stand, rotate, set, rotate, lay, and lay, rotate, just as the picture shows. Stand and stand rotate means the height is allowed vertical to the ground. Set and set rotate means the waist direction is vertical to the ground. Lay and lay rotate means the last direction is vertical to the ground. In the system, all 6 orientations default to be allowed. Leave it blank or filling in 1 means allow set orientation. 0 means not allowed. For cargo ABC, only stand and stand rotate are allowed. Therefore, we should fill in 0 in the allow column and other unallowed orientations. Cargo D can be placed at will, therefore we should set nothing for its load orientation. Note that once a load orientation is not allowed, the 3 parameters behind it is invalid and do not need to cite. Now let's learn the other parameters under the placement constraint. Support others is to define whether goods can only be stacked by themselves, not other goods. Blank or 1 is allowed, 0 is not allowed. In this case, cargo A is fragile so that it cannot support other kinds of cargoes, can only stack themselves. We should fill in or select 0 in the support others columns of cargo A. Max stack refers to the maximum number of layers allowed to be stacked on the goods themselves. The default max stack in the service is 100. For max overhang ratio in the actual loading operation, it is generally not required that the above cargoes must be completely placed on the supporting cargoes, and the above cargoes are allowed to be partially suspended. In system, the default max overhang ratio is 33%. The parameters that are not required can be ignored. Please refer to the help documentation for more details and the explanation of each parameter. After the template is finished to fill in, save and close it. Now let's go back to the cargo interface. Click Add Cargo and then click Import from Excel. Find the filled-in template in the dialog box and click in. You can see that all cargo data will be imported into this task just in a few seconds. Thanks for forward to see you next time.